Happy New Year. It's New Year's Day. It's Saturday. It's almost the end of the day here in Northeast Ohio. And what are you doing? Like, how are you starting? Happy New Year. How are you doing? It's like late afternoon here in Northeast Ohio. It's ugly out, it's gray, it's kind of, one of those days you just want to stay in your pajamas. But you know what? It's a new year now. And how are you going to bring more life to your 2022? I'm Maya Beatty, the Reinvention Renegade. And yes, I did make that up. Um, and I'm doing something that I've never done before, and that is every day for this month, I'm going to show up here. I'm just going to make a video. And every Friday at 1 o'clock EST, we're going to do Facebook Live and just see who's out there. What are you doing? How are you? What do you need? And see what kind of conversations we can have. Now, yes, I am making this up completely. I had a great conversation with my coach this morning, and shout out to Simone. Um, and you know what? I was trying to answer the question, what would bring more life to my world? And I figure if I'm learning how to bring more life to my world and we share that, we're all going to benefit. So, where do we start? I have something that I use with my clients all the time, and I use with myself all the time, and that is my star. Now, this is a silly little thing, but you know what? 2022 is the year where I forget about pride. I forget about, what am I doing? And I'm just willing to be 100% Maya and share that light with the world. I know, it sounds crazy, but you know what? I'm going to do it. And I have a feeling that there are people who will watch this. Some of you I've never even met yet. You're going to see this and you're going to go, huh, if she can do it, I can do it. Yay! So here's my star. Here's where we're starting 2022 with a star. Remember when you were little? And I don't know if this happens in schools, but it happens in schools in the US. If it happens around the world, I hope it does. And that is when you're little and you're first learning things, you get a star for doing something great. Well, you only get a star if you do something great. What we get taught in our schools is that if you don't do something great, then you don't get a star and you don't get a prize. That's why I'm the renegade, because you know what? You get a star for four things, and I give myself and my clients a star for four different things. So let's start off 2022 with what those four things are and see how we can get a bunch of stars for the next 31 days. First way, of course, is you do something awesome. Well, just me getting on Facebook Live making a video for me is something awesome because it's not something I've ever done before. And so, yay that I'm on here, that I'm not all dressed up. I'm kind of cozy for my New Year's Day. But you know what? I get a star. And so do you, just for doing whatever it is that you're doing. That's awesome. Somebody's watching me. That's so awesome. And God bless you, whoever you are who's watching this. I can't see. I'll learn how to do this better as the days go on. So let me just give you a shout out. I get a person who's saying hi. Hi. Thank you. So, second way you get the star, and I got this star today, is for making a mistake. Star. I started this video earlier this morning. I was so excited, and I actually didn't know what I was doing, and I totally flubbed it. And so I learned some things from this morning that are helping me right now. And of course, I do have help. I didn't have help this morning, and so one of the great things that I got the star for was asking for help. No pride, no shame in asking for help. That's a good thing. So, make a mistake is how you learn. And I'm sure I'll be making mistakes in front of you and like in front of the world for the next month. Yay! Now, third way I give myself and my clients and you the star is for taking a risk. Yeah, this video is pretty big of a risk. I don't look perfect. I don't have all my makeup on. I got this big bulky clothes on and but guess what? It's a risk that you and I will meet somewhere that's authentic, that you and I will recognize each other, and that you and I will do something different because of these conversations. And I'm trusting that. And the final thing is try something new, which I'm getting all 4 stars for trying something new because, yeah, the last time I did a Facebook Live, I didn't have white hair. This is my COVID white hair. I had my white crown. It was April of 2020. And I was just following the guidance of another one of my coaches, Nadia Zeksambaeva, who's my reinvention coach. And just get out there and make a difference in the world. So what are we doing? We are all out here with each other. We are all out here for each other. And if one of us can do it, any of us can do it. If one of us can see it, any of us can imagine it. And so that's what this conversation is going to be. I have no idea what's going to happen each day, but I'm trusting that this is a conversation that only I can start, and this is a conversation in which you and I will benefit. So, that's day one. I invite you to do a couple of things. I will be posting these videos every day on my timeline and also on my page, Simple Shifts to Reinvent. That's my jam, as my friend Sharon says. That's my jam. How can you make life so simple that you can just shift whenever you need to? I also coined the phrase dance with whatever shows up. I love dancing, and hopefully we'll be doing some dancing in this next 31 days as well. So I'll be posting these videos. I'd love to hear what you have to say about them. Just a comment, and I'll be reading the comments every day and posting and speaking to what I read. And let's see what kind of dialogue we can start with this little tiny thing that I'm starting. Let's just see what we can do with it. And then on Fridays, every Friday, starting this Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll do a Facebook Live. We might do it for 30 minutes. We might do it for an hour. No more than an hour, and at least 30 minutes. And let's just see what happens. I will get smarter about how to read those things. I do have expert help in my love of my life and business partner for the last 32 years. So you'll probably see more about him. Chuck Beatty. Oh, yeah. Amazing. There's three eyes on this. So hi, you three eyes. I can't tell who you are, but I appreciate you tremendously. So that's all for today. Short, easy. It's a holiday. I hope you had a great one. Happy New Year. And my plan for my life and my invitation for your life is that we make 2022 absolutely amazing because of who we are, what we're doing, who we're being, and who we're connecting with. So, I'm Maya Beatty, and I'll see you next time.